Hello everybody, I just wanted to make a quick video explaining the music class, how it works, where things are, so on and so forth. So first thing to notice is your music class is going to be in D2L, Desire to Learn, and you can tell that from just the general outline or the way it's set up with all these little different widgets, and it even says D2L right here in the URL, which is, very handy. So on the class homepage, which is what we're currently looking at, you can easily access your materials, or if that's distracting, you can hide it just by clicking that. There's class updates. Here's going to be our announcements and the plan. I don't think you'll likely have access to the course admin stuff or anything like that. If you have any Classroom Connects, they'll pop over here, and you might have some quick links here. Now, because there isn't actually going to be a music teacher, you're going to be doing the vast majority of this on your own. Now, of course, if you have a question, email your homeroom teacher. I'm sure we'll do the absolute best we can to answer your questions. So because there won't actually be a teacher, and because this is mostly going to be working on your own, there likely won't be very many announcements or updates or things put on your actual plan. So, how do you know when to do what you're supposed to be doing, right? It's a very good question. Well, let's click on Course Materials, or we could click Content. Either one of these will take us basically the same place. I'm going to click Content, because that's the button I prefer. Once we're here, you can then click on Course Materials or any particular unit that you would like. So scrolling down just a little bit, Course Timeline is going to help you know where you're supposed to be and when you're supposed to be there. Now, there is a chance that this is going to be modified, just depending on a few things floating around. But either way, this will show you where you're supposed to be, and if I end up making a modified version, I will make sure that you have a copy of that. If you download this, this is what it looks like. It tells you the day, lesson day, so we're on day number 1, and this is what it wants us to do, which looks like a lot, but most of these are very, very short little things. So let me actually show you in the content what this looks like. So let me click on unit number 1, because that's where we would start. So if you click on unit 1, lesson 1, course introduction, which you should, it will provide a little video that explains in just a bit more depth what this year is going to look like, how the course is laid out, where the things are, and the music program that we're going to be using. So watch this video here. It's about 5 minutes long, and that's going to be very, very helpful. So let's go back to Unit 1. So after you watch that, it wants you to start on your Music Studio work. So we can just click on Music Studio, and it should automatically pull up this McGraw-Hill website where the Music Studio information is housed. Now obviously you're not a teacher, so don't click Teacher Edition. You'll want the Student Edition down here. So we're going to click on that. Now initially this does look a little concerning, I'll admit that, because up here at the top it's going to say that you don't have any lessons, but you totally do. Right here. There are no lessons assigned to this class. Please contact your teacher. Well, the lessons you're doing are these. Remember, so we start out with Unit 1, Lesson 1, Be Proud, Activities 1 through 7. So the way you get to that, and you want to pay very close attention here, click on Menu, and then you want to click on Spotlight on Music. So Menu, Spotlight on Music, and then from here you'll need to click on this, unit number 1, it automatically brings up this opener, which is good because that opener is the very, very first thing we were supposed to be doing anyway. So you will want to, check that out. But then when you're done checking that out, you want to click on this, Unit 1 opener, and then it said Lesson 1, Be Proud, which is right here, Lesson 1, Be Proud. Activities 1 through 7. So start with the intro, end with the analyze, which is right here. So intro, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Analyze. So day number 1, these guys right here. So I bet day number 2 starts with that describe. Let's see if I'm right. And it sure does. Describe, play, and a link, which is 8, 9, and 10. Describe, play, link. I can scroll down. We were here, and then we can see the rest of the stuff for future days, right? Unit 1 ends here on the third day. I wouldn't be too concerned about this too much right now, but you will want to go through all of that. So once you manage to do your day number 1 work, right, intro to analyze, you come back here, click on Unit 1, go to you'll click on this little check mark because you looked at that, and then right here, lesson number 2, activities 1 through 7, which is what we did just now. So then you would click on that. So again, just to make sure you're with me, let me go back. Okay, so when you see this message, menu, spotlight on music, click on the unit here to look around. We're right here, and then lesson number 1's right here. And that is going to be the gist of your music class. Again, if you have questions, feel free to send them to your homeroom teacher, and we will do everything we can. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.